Tim, a defeat at the MKM Stadium. What were your thoughts on that?
I'm happy about. Not the result, because that's frustrating for sure, and how we conceded the goals. I'm really angry about this. But the way we played, it's that what we want them to play. We can create even more chances because our final pass has to be better. And if we did that, we could score more than 3-4 goals. But at the end, that's the final thing in football. You have to be better. You have to find the right decision, and that's what we didn't do today. But they try to do it all the time, and we can do it better. But the way we performed, I'm really happy about the way we performed, because this is the way to the results.
You mentioned about some of the positives in that, and like the 15 minutes started to get on the front foot, and then just one mistake cost us. Them fine margins were there, weren't they? But what other positives did you pick out from that?
That they created no chances, the opposite. It's all about us, so that's the game. I said it all the time. It's all about us, how we perform. If we make mistakes, yes, they can score. They can score goals, yeah. But it's about us, and we scored the games for the. We scored the goals for them. But yeah, at the end, it's the part of the game, and we have to accept it. But like I mentioned before, how we played, I'm really happy about our performance. How we played.
So coming out of the international break, what sort of things did you work on in the last couple of weeks, and what did you see from that into this performance?
That's what you saw today. Yeah, to be very strong, to be very sharp, to finalize, and that's what we can do better. At the end, finishing, we can do better. But that's also more sharpness, more conviction, especially in the finishing drills or in the finishing. But how we performed and how we created, it's a good way we did. So, but also in set pieces, we have to be more courageous. Yes, we lost the ball in the first situation or in the second, but afterwards we shot every corner kick in. So and that's not the right way against 2 meters defense. So you have to create, and you have to stay strong, even if you make mistakes, even more. And that's what I expect from my team, and that they did it in so many situations, but they can do it even more.
You also mentioned about picking out that final pass. Casey Palmer came off the bench after going on international duty. Played a couple of really good balls in the end. Were you happy with his impact off the bench?
Yeah, of all my players, I'm really happy about all the performance from my player. Not only Casey, he was tired a bit, but he tried to create, and also Liam, he tried to create, and that's what we need. So, and all we can do is keep going.
Another full week in training. What do you hope to do with the boys before Stoke?
But we have another week, so we can create more. We can be better in rest field defending. We can do better set pieces. So that's what we're trying. But it's all about principles. That's what we do every day. All about principles, working on our principles in the defense and in the offense.
And going into that Stoke game, what are your thoughts? Are you seeing it?
We will win. We try to Stoke to win this game, and that's what we're gonna do.